welcome. Have you ever experienced a moment that was so significant and emotional that it felt like time stood still? A moment that left a lasting mark on your memory, and even years later you can recall every detail with remarkable accuracy? These types of memories are known as flashbulb memories, and they are the subject of our video today. Flashbulb memories are autobiographical memories that are characterized by their emotional intensity, sense of detail, and apparent clarity. They typically involve the recollection of significant and unexpected events, such as natural disasters, acts of terrorism, or the death of a public figure. First, let's examine some examples of flashbulb memories. One of the most prominent events that come to mind is the September 11th attacks. Some of us can remember where we were and what we were doing when we first heard the news. Some people can recall what they were wearing, who they were with, and even what they were eating at the time. Another example is presidential assassinations, such as the tragic death of John F. Kennedy. People can recall the exact moment they heard about the event, where they were, what they were doing, and how they felt at the time. Finally, personal trauma can also result in flashbulb memories. Whether it's a car accident, a natural disaster, or a life-threatening experience, these events can leave a deep and lasting impression on our memory. Research on flashbulb memories has been ongoing for decades and has yielded a wealth of insights into how emotion, cognition, and memory are interconnected. One of the earliest and most influential studies on flashbulb memories was conducted by Brown and Kulick in 1977. They found that people tend to remember the circumstances surrounding the assassination of John F. Kennedy with exceptional detail, and that these memories often remain vivid and accessible over long periods of time. However, the accuracy of these memories has been debated among researchers. Some studies suggest that these memories are highly accurate and resistant to forgetting, but others have found that they are subject to distortion and inaccuracies over time. For example, a study by Nasser and Harsh in 1992 examined the accuracy of recall of the Challenger space shuttle disaster among college students. The researchers found that recall accuracy decreased significantly over time, with participants recalling fewer details and making more errors in their accounts of the event 2.5 years later. Similarly, a study by Tallarico and Rubin in 2003 found that people's memories of the September 11th attacks become less accurate over time. Participants in the study were asked to recall their memories of the attacks 1 week, 6 months, and 1 year after the event. The researchers found that people's memories became less accurate and more distorted over time, with people reporting details that were not actually present during the event. Despite these limitations, flashbulb memories continue to be an important area of study in psychology and neuroscience. A more recent study done in 2015 by Kenzinger and Schachter suggests that the accuracy of flashbulb memories may be influenced by the extent to which people are emotionally invested in the events that they recall. Additionally, research has shown that the emotional intensity of a flashbulb memory can influence its accuracy. For example, memories that are accompanied by intense emotional reactions at the time of encoding tend to be more accurate than those that are not. This is because emotional arousal can increase the consolidation of memories and facilitate the retrieval later on. It is also worth noting that not everyone forms flashbulb memories in response to significant events. Some people may have a more generalized memory for the event, while others may not remember it at all. The reasons for this variability are not yet fully understood, but it may be related to individual differences in personality, cognitive processes, or coping strategies. Overall, while flashbulb memories can be vivid and emotionally charged, they are not immune to inaccuracies and distortions over time. Nevertheless, they remain a valuable source of information for researchers interested in understanding the complex interplay between emotion, cognition, and memory. In conclusion, flashbulb memories can be highly vivid and long-lasting. However, their accuracy may be subject to distortion and forgetting over time. It's essential to recognize that memories are not always an accurate reflection of reality, and that they can be influenced by a variety of factors, including emotions, biases, and other cognitive processes. It's fascinating to think about how our brains process and store memories, especially those associated with significant events. As we've seen, flashbulb memories are not perfect, but they can still offer valuable insights into our understanding of how we remember and perceive the world around us. So, have you ever experienced a flashbulb memory? Maybe it was the moment you found out about a loved one's illness, or the day you got accepted into your dream school. Whatever it was, it's important to remember that even though these memories can feel incredibly real and vivid, they are not always accurate representations of what actually happened. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video on the fascinating and flawed nature of flashbulb memories.